Mercedes driver Lewis Hamilton hinted a few times last year that Max Verstappen can sometimes push things too far, and it is this aggressiveness that leads to crashes. Hamilton's former teammate Nico Rosberg, however, feels that Max is not all that different from Lewis, as he has now explained to Sky Sports. I'm your host, Dillon Shelley, and first up on Formula World, Max only did to Lewis what Lewis has been doing to others. Nico began by offering some insights into how Lewis operates after an incident. Lewis is a warrior. He knows these kinds of things. It's like, okay, you did that to me today, and you wait, man. He then pointed out how Verstappen's aggressive start last year was just a repeat of what Lewis used to do. Max definitely started the season very aggressively. Barging Lewis out in Imola, he did it in a way that Lewis used to do to me. He signed off by suggesting that Hamilton has met his match. It's one of Lewis's great skills, and here he has an opponent doing to him what he usually does to others. Fast feed. Red Bull advisor Helmut Marko feels that Mercedes driver George Russell will certainly not accept the number 2 role like Bottas. He will fight for his position and be there right away. If you look at the performance pyramid in relation to age, it's kind of logical, isn't it? Red Bull team principal Christian Horner accepts that Max is a forceful driver, he's an aggressive driver. And that driving style is why he was voted the most popular driver in Formula 1. You just know he is going to give 110%. That's his DNA, that's who he is. Yes, he will always be close to the limit, and he will only learn from his experiences. I've got no doubt about that. Alpine's Fernando Alonso pointed out that it has been a very different winter for him. I've been able to train well, be in the factory, do the simulator, be at the team presentation, do the first test. I could not do all these things last year. Now we have to face a year that is going to be very intense, because each race we are going to will have a lot of room for improvement. AlphaTauri's Pierre Gasly revealed that he has 2 years left on his contract. For this year, of course it's at AlphaTauri, so by itself there's only 2023 left as a potential year with Red Bull. This is something that will have to be discussed. I'm not in F1 to be satisfied with top 10 or top 5. Mercedes team principal Toto Wolff confirmed that their development route had been chosen much earlier, probably beginning or middle of last year. Obviously from a fan's perspective, which I count myself in as well, looking at the other concepts, seeing what everybody comes out with and the interpretation of the regulations is fascinating. This is also what makes Formula 1. Is Lewis Hamilton just as aggressive as Max Verstappen? Head over to my community page to vote in the poll and let me know what you think in the comments. And if you liked this video, feel free to subscribe and check out my others for all the latest in the world of Formula 1.